yourself. A merry little Christmas night.
Hey everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another Budgetmas video. I feel like I should do that every time now, but I probably will forget. And there's already videos that going up that I didn't do that, so sorry. But it's a new day. I'm super excited. I have way too much energy right now. It's ridiculous. But in today's video, we are setting up my planner for 2025. Not my planner, I'm tripping. My budget. So in my last studio vlog, which actually may not be up before this video is up. You know what? I'm gonna make sure the studio's vlog is up before this video is up. All right. In my last studio vlog, I told you guys that I really wanted to get Monet's budget Excel budget tracker sheet. I've seen a bunch on TikTok. I purchased a bunch off TikTok, but none of them really catered to the cash envelope method and how I budget my money. And since I know she's a budgeter, I watch her religiously. I don't think there's a video I haven't seen of hers. That's my girl, even though she don't know me. Yeah. So I'm a big supporter and fan of her, if I can't tell. But I went ahead and I bought her budget tracker, her monthly budget tracker, just because in 2025 I really need to get a grasp of my budget, a grasp of everything that I got going on, and be very, very, very much intentional. December, I know, is going to be all over the place. I already know. So I really want to start 2025 on a good note, on a good foot. And I felt like this will help me just have a digital tracking. I am a paper girly, so I do still have a paper planner, which is actually in my office space. I forgot to bring it here to my house because this is where my computer is. So sorry. But I do because the way my bills are set up, or my paychecks are set up, or my life is set up, the way everything is set up, I still have to budget paycheck by paycheck. But I do want to at least see overall how the health of my spending is, and that's where we get to the tracker. So she has a monthly tracker, and I'm about to get ready to set it up for 2025. I think I'm looking at it right now. I think it's set up for child, I don't know what month this is set. It's set up for 24, so we do have to set it up for 25. So I figured for this Budgetmas video we will walk through setting this up for 2025, so that way I could prepare myself to be ready to start in 2025 rather than waiting until 2025 and then having to get started, child. So we are doing that right now. I have to figure out how to screen record on my desktop, and I should have figured that out before I started the video, but I did not. I did not. No, I don't want that. How do I record for you guys? I want to show you my budget. Pause. I'll be right back. Amazing sauce, y'all. I have figured out how to screen record, so I'm gonna have y'all looking at me from this side as we talk through. So maybe actually I should put y'all like right here, but I'm gonna be looking this way, so hopefully you don't mind that. My hair looks crazy. Don't talk about me in the comments. But yeah, so let's get into the screen record. So this is what it looks like when you open it. I've already went ahead and made a copy of the initial download, and I saved it into my folder. I'm on my I have an iMac, so I saved it into my Google Sheets. So I'm using Google Sheets for mine. And I called this my 2025 monthly budget tracker. And so this is what the first page looks like when you get on there. Basically you have a video tutorial, and I think a video of like her budget with me, so that you can kind of see how she uses it. I watched a couple of her videos, so I already know how she uses it, so I'm ready to get into it. So going into the next page, which is the annual dashboard page, basically it looks like this page just takes a snapshot of everything for the full year. So as you input all of your data from January through December, it will come here and add it all up, and basically you can see different graphs, different charts, and really just see how your cash flow is going, your different sources of income and things of that nature are going. I want to see, maybe I do need to watch the tutorial. I want to see, where do I put my sources of income? Do I just type it in here? Oh, I think I just type it in here when I go to the budget page. Okay, so I think that's fine. I don't think I have to do anything on here just yet. I think once I, hold on, let's just test this out really quick. So if I put full-time here just to see, and then I come back to this annual page, and then yep, I can click on now full-time. So that is good. I don't need to adjust anything there, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I just was trying to see. So on this page, it has your income, your bills, your expenses, your savings, your investments, and your debt. It tracks all of that, and you can just basically see just how your money is going versus what you budgeted per month versus what came in per month for each category. So it has a cash flow. You can see how your money's going in a percentage wise, your income, your bills, your expenses, your savings, investments, and debt. You can see all of that here, and chef's kiss, needless to say. So in savings tracker, you can Jesus, can't talk. You can track how much you save. I wonder, do I write my category here? Basically, it does the same thing, but it just shows your savings, and I think you can have a category for each of them, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and then you can have, oh, you can even track how much you took out of your savings. So I have to contemplate how I want to do this. I have to contemplate, because I think I do, okay, so I do the cash envelope method, so I'm not sure if I want to put like my cash envelopes on here and track it that way, or do I want to track my actual savings? I'm not too sure, so I'm gonna come back to the savings tracker. I gotta contemplate on that just a teeny bit, okay? I was prepared for this, but I wasn't. So going to the calendar, I'm gonna go ahead and change this to 2025. I'm gonna leave it at January. Like, but say you got this in the middle of the year and you didn't like start at the end of the year, you could just put January. Like, you know, you could change this to February if you want. And whatever month, I think you do just come in and change it to whichever month it is based off of the year. But for your here, say you started this in June of 2024, you would just put June 2024 and adjust your tabs down here to whatever, like, so you can get a full year scope if you did not start it at the beginning of the year. But because I'm starting mine at the beginning of the year, it is okay for me to leave it the way it is. I think so. Oh, okay, I can write down my bills and I can write down when they are due. I probably should have brought in my ding dong budget book, which is in the office, but I can actually start writing down some of them. So some of the bills that I have, of course, you have rent, which is due on the 1st of every month. I have Allstate, which I have to adjust, which is due on the 1st of every month. I'm gonna have my car note, which is due on the 15th. I have my BG and E, which is typically due on the 11th. Progressive, oops, which is due, it's either due on the 3rd or the 4th. I have T-Mobile, which is due either on the 3rd or the 4th. I might be switching, I might be mixing these two up. So if they're wrong, I will fix that. One of them is due, like, they're flip-flop, one or the other. Let me think. What other bills do I have? Rent, Allstate, car note, BG&E, Progressive, T-Mobile. I have more bills than that. And my mind is drawing a complete blank. on what other bills that I have. I mean, I have like my credit cards. I don't necessarily know if I want to put them on here. I think the due date's the same every month, so maybe I should go ahead and add that. Where's my phone? Hold on, let me find my phone. Okay guys, so I found my phone so that way I can keep going through my bills. So I did do my rent, I did T-Mobile, I did BG&E, Allstate, I did Progressive, T-Mobile, so that twice, Xfinity. Where is my Xfinity app? Okay, so we have Xfinity, which I think is due on the 26th. Let me open the app really quick. I believe it's due on the 26th of each month. Let's see. Yes, it's due on the 26th of each month. Should I add? I don't know if I should add my credit cards because my credit cards are technically debt. Hold on, let me scroll. My credit cards is technically debt, so I don't think I want to add that into my bills, even though it is. Let me think. But I have minimums that I have to pay, so I think when I put debt, I should. No, I'm gonna leave it over there. It's fine. It's fine. We're totally fine. We're totally fine. So I have my rent, I have Allstate, I have my car note, BG&E, I have Progressive, I have T-Mobile. I do have the gym, but the gym is due every 2 weeks. And so it's technically not the same day every month. It's literally due the opposite days that I get paid. So I may have to remind myself to come in and change the due dates of the gym. So my gym bill for the month of January, I got paid yesterday. So I got paid on my birthday, which means my bill is due on the 20th of December. So it'll be due and I get paid on the 27th. So it will be due the 3rd of January. And then I'm gonna write gym again. Oops. I'm gonna write gym again. And that will be due on the 17th. Oh, there's like 5 weeks in January. Paid on the 20th. Then I get paid on the 3rd. Wait, am I tripping? I got paid on the 13th, then I get paid on the 27th, so I get paid on the 10th, and then the 24th. Oh, dang, I gotta pay my gym membership 3 times in the month of January. That's crazy. But I also technically have to pay this on the 31st. That's ghetto. All right. That's ghetto. But those are the days that I have to pay the gym. I do have HP Inc. That's due. HP Inc. I literally have no idea when this comes out. I have literally no idea. I have Apple. So I have Apple Music. I wonder if I should put this like in a subscriptions. I don't think there's a subscriptions column. No, we have bills, we have expenses, we have savings, investments, and debt. I think as far as savings, I'm going to track what goes into my cash envelopes there. Maybe. I should have thought this through before turning the camera on. But it's okay. We're working. This is literally me trying to work through my budget. This is how I have to sit down and do it and have to figure it out. I have Apple Music. Child, I don't know what day that bill comes out. I don't. I have Photoshop. I know. Wait, I have Apple Storage. I know that much. I have Game House. We have Hulu. I have Photoshop. Those are all bills. And I have Amazon Prime. Those are literally all bills. And I have literally no idea when those come out each month. I wonder if I can go into the Apple's like subscription situation and see when those bills come out. Okay, so my Apple Music comes out on the 10th. Okay, Game House comes out on the 16th. Hulu, girl, I have no idea. I'm gonna have to go to Hulu for that. I literally have no idea when Apple storage comes out, and the crazy part about it, it doesn't even show me my Apple storage. So if I wanted to cancel it, I don't even know how to cancel it because I don't know where it's at. Like, it doesn't even show me that I pay for this every month, but I do, which is crazy. I'm just gonna put Apple storage. I do know, I think it's at the beginning of the month, so I'm just gonna put the first. It's probably not the first, but I'm just gonna put the first. And then I know HP Inc. comes out near the end of the month. Let's see if I can log on to Hulu really quick. Now, why'd you do that? Why would you do that? Let's see if I can log on to Hulu and see when Hulu comes out. But I got a text that T-Mobile said you can get Hulu on them. So I'm about to see if I can convert my Hulu account to... That is not my email. That's not my email for Hulu. I don't know what account. There we go. Password save, come in clutch. Manage my account. Oh, I have Crunchyroll, which I need to cancel because I think that's how you spell it. That is, no, why is there H in there? That is definitely not how you spell that. I have Crunchyroll, but my boyfriend said I could use his. So I should not have to keep paying that. Okay, I see my current plan, but it does not tell me when the bill is due each month. It's just asking, do I want to change it? I don't want to change it. I just want to know when the bill's due. That's literally all I want to know. All I want to know is when the bills due each month. Okay, so since it won't tell me, let's go to my bank account and look at when that bill comes out every month. There's a way. We're going to get around it one way or another, guys. I promise you that. All right, so let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Ooh, we spend way too much. We have way too many charges. Way too many charges. Okay. That was me paying for all of my appointments. Allstate, Duncan. So, good Jesus, child. When did the when does Hulu come out? I have not paid Hulu yet this month, which means I forgot the budget for Hulu. Okay, so it came out on the 21st. So Hulu is the 21st. Photoshop. I have to check. I think I have to check my credit card for Photoshop. Oh, fudge. I had Crunchyroll. I'll figure out when Crunchyroll comes out too. And then eventually that's going to go away. She's going to go bye-bye. Okay, Amazon Prime is on the 12th. Where's Amazon Prime? That's on the 12th. And let's see when Crunchyroll comes out. Girl, I don't even see it on here. Child. Oh, there you go. It comes out on the 29th. So the 29th is when Crunchyroll comes out, and the last one, I have not seen the HP Inc. on here in a minute. Now that I think about it, have I not been getting charged for HP Inc.? I know it was typically at the end of the month though, but I do not see an HP Inc. I do not see an HP Inc. in any of my recent transactions. And I'm all the way back in October now. I gotta follow up on that, but I'm gonna assume it's at towards the end of the month. So I'm just gonna put the 24th because I think that's not what I meant to put there. I meant to put this as the 24th. And let's check the credit card to figure out when Photoshop comes out. Okay. Oh, which card does Photoshop get charged to? I don't even know. Okay, it's this one. But what day does it typically actually come out? Oh, my HP ink comes out on my credit card. That's why. And it comes out on the 18th. And okay, so now let's see when Adobe comes out on the 3rd. Let me just make sure. Oh, and my Apple storage comes out on the 30th. So I'm gonna change that. And then yeah, Adobe gets charged, it looks like, on the 3rd. Yeah, it looks like Adobe actually gets charged on the 3rd of each month. So I'm gonna go with the 3rd. Oh wait, no, that's the 12th. Where's Adobe? Where's Photoshop? Okay, the 3rd. Okay, so that is my bills. That was long and painful, but we got through it. Those are all the current bills that I have. I don't believe I am missing any of them. And what I'm going to do is, as they get paid, I'm going to come over here and check them off, make sure I check them off each month. But yeah, so those are the bills. Those are when they are due. This is the monthly layout. I wonder if I should actually mark paydays on here. It's not a bill, but I think it'd be cool to see a payday. Maybe I could just type payday. Yeah, I could just type payday. Okay, so my payday for January will be on 27th, so I get paid on the 10th, payday. And then I also, you're trying to edit a part that shouldn't be changed. I probably shouldn't do it that way. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. I just want to be able to see what my paydays are, so I'm gonna put them here just so I can see it. That's not a bill, but I am gonna add it here. And then I'll get paid again on the 24th. Okay, cool. So I have my bills in there. I have my paydays in there. I don't know if I want to put my credit cards on here. I feel like I should, though. Like, my heart just feels like I should put them on there. But I don't want them to go into my bill category. I want them to go, like, for example, if I were to put it over here, I want it to go into my debt category. Hold on, can I type in here? Oh, okay, I can type there. Okay, great. But I do want it to show up as, on my calendar. So maybe I'll just add it to the bill so that way it shows up on the calendar. I wonder if I could change the color. Can I change the color? Probably not, but let's see. Yeah. I got you. I cannot change the color. It is locked. Oh, because it has conditional formatting. Huh. Why? What? Oh, wait, so... Oh, it just crosses it off. But it does not let me change the color. That would have been cool if I could change the color. Can I unlock it? Is there a way to unlock it? No, I can't unlock it. That would have been great if I could unlock it, so that way I could change the color, but I cannot. I would love for this to be green, but it won't let me change the color. Can I turn it off? Oh. I don't feel like I don't feel like changing the conditional formatting. It's okay. I'll live my life. I'll live my best life. It's fine. It is fine. I will add my debt on here though. So I will put on here my my credit card. So I have Capital hello, 1S, Capital One, this is technically J. I have my self credit card, and then I have my Best Buy credit card. So let's see when the due dates are those. This is normally due, oops, self is due on the 6th of every month. I know that off the top of my head. Let's see, when is this bill due? I know this one was just due because I just paid it. So I think I'm gonna go with the 13th. Hopefully that's when they're actually due. And I just paid this. Oh wait, it says redeem a complimentary $45 when you download the app for Capital One shopping and adding it to Safari. I will work on that later. Let's see. I paid them both on the 13th, but I know the due date, my minimum due date was not the 13th. How do I figure out when my due date is? I think it's the 17th. I'm not too sure. Oh, I know what I can do. I can look at my statements. Durr. Just look at your November statement. See when it was due. It's due on the 17th. I was right though. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I know that's due on the 6th. And then let's see when Best Buy is due. Best Buy is due, I think, on the 20th. Alright, y'all, the camera cut off, but we're almost done. Don't worry, we are almost done. This is the longest part to get set up, and then my monthlies after that should be fine. It's due on the 20th, and it's pre-warning me your bill is due on the 20th, and you have not paid it. Okay. So I have literally all my bills on here. I have my credit cards in there. I put them on there because I have minimums, and I want to be able to see it on the calendar. That's the only reason why I put it over here in the bill section, because it is something I have to pay every month out of my checks, so it's good to see. So then coming over here, we will actually set these up per month, but what I will do with you guys on camera is switch these to 2025. So let's switch all of these to 2025, so that way I am doing my 2025 budget. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly switch all the months, and then I'll show you guys how the file works, and then we'll really get into it when we do our monthly budgets. I am super excited to do this new form of like a monthly budget with me, because we will be doing it on here, and then my paycheck budgets will be on paper, and you'll get to see my budget planner and me do my paycheck budget. So then it would be cool to just come back here at the end of the month and just, or the beginning of the next month, close out the last month and set up the new month. Since this is January, I don't have a month to close out, so we're just going to start with opening the year. And I'm actually kind of, I should not be this excited about this, but I am. This is a little girly. I am going to set this up for my boyfriend as well, because we're both really trying to get ahead of our finances and really like start tracking them. So I'm going to make him do it too. Not make, but suggest, highly suggest we both do it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to hurry up. Put these in here because I know I've already been recording for a little bit of time now. Okay, now let's do December. So we got the full year in here. Okay, great. We got the full year in here. So just looking at January, the way that you do it, so you have in here you have like your budgeted section, and then you can also have a section for actuals, and that's how you close out the month. And then you also have down here expense breakdown. So this is what you spent your money on. And I actually, okay, I'm gonna do my cash envelopes as my expenses, and then my savings column is going to be my my sinking funds. That's how I'm going to do this. Okay. Okay, that's how I'm doing it. So my cash envelopes is going to go here in the expenses. My savings is going to be my sinking funds. I don't currently have any investments technically yet. Eventually I do want to start, but I am focused on this debt column because I need to pay off debt. But say after you do your budget and your time to come put what your actuals were, you just click this thing right here and switch it to actuals, and then you'll be able to put in your actuals, and then everything you put in here will affect the actual column. So I'm super excited to get this going, to get started and start tracking. I will be doing it once I hit January, but I wanted to set this up with you guys, and since I did it in the Google Sheets, it automatically saves it for me, so that way when it's time to come in here and get to going, I can get to going. Where do I type this here? Okay. Yeah, it violates. I need to do a drop down. Where is this drop down pulling from? I feel like it's pulling from right here. So if I were to put babe, because I know that's one of my, no, that's not it. Where does the drop down pull from? Oh, okay, hold on, wait. This equals C13. So this equals this. Whatever I get here is where this is coming from. Where does that come from though? I'm gonna guess it feeds from here. So if I do babe, okay, and then I come back to savings tracker, that's where it feeds from. So if you ever want to know when it's come to do your savings, and I will get my sinking funds and fill this out. I'll probably do that off camera because I just don't want to keep this too long for you guys. We're pretty much set up, but it feeds from whatever is right here. So I would recommend keep them, I mean, I guess you don't have to because you can pick the drop down, but I guess to keep this synchronized, I would keep them in the same order and not change the order, to be honest with you. But whatever category you click here will go over there. So I'm really excited about that. That's pretty cool. So like, just say, let's put some numbers in here really quick. The category is babe. Let's say I budgeted $20, and then my actuals was $30. Okay, let's go to the savings tracker, and if I click on babe, I saved a total of $30, and it pulls up right here and it says I saved $30, and I saved it in the month of January, and it says my starting balance. Can I type in here? Okay, I can have a starting balance, so it says 40 because I had a starting balance. That's kind of awesome. Not gonna lie, that's kind of awesome. Okay, cool. So if I go delete that now, because I actually don't want that, I'm gonna put that back to 0, and then change this back to oh my bad, I think I could just delete them all out. Let's see, if I go back here now, that's gone, but it's still there. Now it says invalid. Yeah, so I would keep them in the same order. Okay, awesome. That actually probably will still start with babe, so I'll put it back. But yeah, that's pretty good. That is all that I have. I can't wait to set up this with you guys starting in January. Happy Vlogmas, or sorry, Budgetmas. We are on the road to 12 days of Budgetmas, and I am actually pre-filming content. I'm batch content filming because I just know that my week is about to be very busy. It's about to be very jam-packed, so it makes more sense, and plus I'm super motivated, and I like to do things when I'm motivated. So I will see you guys tomorrow for the next Budgetmas video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys are ready for 2025. If you are, let me know what your goals are for 2025. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Yourself.